All right, good day, everyone, and welcome to the first day of the monetization, the Monetize Your Knowledge Challenge. Now, this is going to be a challenge, and at the end of the day, I'm going to award the first three persons. We are all going to see it, and these three persons are going to see results. And this is something that is going to be open to everybody. And today happens to be the day one. And for those of you that are here, you know you paid before you were here. Is either you're on a Digitem Pro or you just make the registration payment for you to be here. And we said something about Digitem Pro, that Digitem Pro, once you are there, we have a lifetime mentorship. Now, this program is a fresh paid program, but for you being under the mentorship of Digitem Pro, you are having this free of charge. Now, after this, another one is coming towards the end of the end of January, and that will be in another program. Comes in February, we are still going to have another two major programs. Like we said, we have 16 high income skills, and we're going to be bringing them one after the other for you to become a master in them. And that is why this is actually going for 7 days. Remember, when we are doing our 21 days event, this is just for 2 days. But now we're focusing on this for 7 days so that you and I can actually get the full knowledge about this. And this will be out of it. We're going to be looking at the other 15 high income skills. So let's get started. Now I'm going to assume here on the call that you don't know anything about YouTube, but we are going to use YouTube to monetize your knowledge, and that's why we call it 1.0. Now, all these 16 high income skills are what you need to monetize your knowledge. Before you are here on this call, you have one or two things that you're doing, and what makes money online is about value. This is it. We need to understand how this money comes. Now, they are paying some people online because some people are buying data to watch them. Let's look at how is Facebook making its money. Facebook created a platform free of charge for you and I. There is no how we are going to buy data before we can access this page. And there's an algorithm, there's a package that actually get to know how many data were you burning on Facebook. And they pay back Facebook at the end of the day. And that is why Facebook also created a platform whereby you and I can have a free account. At the end of the day, they created an algorithm that some people are going back to Facebook to run an advert. Facebook, I want to show my advert to XYZ. Facebook will charge you XYZ fee. And this is because they created a platform. Now, no matter how free a platform is, some people can make massive money from it. And the question is this: everybody have a profession that you're doing. Do you know that that same thing that you know, that same knowledge, you can monetize it if you get to understand how to do that? And that is the same thing I'm here to teach us. That is principal things we are here to learn. How can I monetize that, my knowledge? You are good in something I am not good in. But I want to tell you, there are millions of people that actually want to learn that same thing that you know. But because you are not providing that service, you are not making money online. Now, how do you make money online? You created this particular service or product for them. They will come and watch it. As they are burning their data through any of the platforms, either Facebook, YouTube, or thereabout, you get paid. Now, people that have been doing skits, like we know, let's mention one of them, Shaggy and the rest, they are making you to laugh. They are creating an avenue whereby they are entertaining you. Now, they hosted it on either a Facebook or a YouTube, but because you are watching them every time, they are being paid at the end of the month. This Emanuela is being paid not less than 18 million naira every month, just creating a platform whereby people can laugh. A lot of them are earning in dollars every month, but we, consciously or unconsciously, we're actually going to watch them, and we are happy burning our data for that. So, because they are creating a value. And that same thing is a what we're about to learn. How can you do that? And many of us here on this call does not even know that you also have an access to what? To a YouTube channel. Many of you are struggling in your business because you are not at the front run of that business. How do you do that? And that is all what we are here to learn today. So I'm going to show you how you can do that. And at the same time, some of us might not actually want to monetize what you know, but you can also learn other things that other people are doing that are giving them money. Now, there was somebody I taught something last year, and I myself, I did not practice it because I thought I'm just a trainer, I'm training them. But do you know that when the person started making at least nothing less than $2,000 every month, that was when my eyes opened. And I end up going to learn more in that field that I have been giving out for people without monetizing it. And that same thing I'm about to show to you, because I know everybody on this call have their own talent. So on the comment section, if you're watching this video or you are live in this Zoom call, put it up in the comment section what knowledge you have. Let us know if you are running a service, because I'm going to be using this as a practical in this class. What knowledge do you have? What knowledge do you have? Put it up in the comment section. This is a live class. Like I said, it's going to be an interactive class. So whatever you know, put it in the comment section. What are you doing? What knowledge do you have? Are you selling a makeup? Are you selling goods? Put it up. Let us know. What are you selling? Makeup artist, good. Arewa said she is a makeup artist. Yes. Health coach, Juliet, good. Let's put in the comment section. I want to actually get to know. And at the same time, I'm going to start giving us niche. We're going to see it how we can make money from what you know. Like we said, in making money online, it's very easy, but it's not that easy. You know, people come out, make several videos, you watch them online and say you can actually make 10 million, 1 million, your $1,000 online and the rest. They make it so easy. But let me tell you this, there is no free money anywhere. You need to put in effort. I'm going to show you, since, let's say since a week ago, I've started working at least 12 hours online every day. 12 hours online every day. But I have to tell you that because I have a health challenge, I'm supposed to be working 18 hours every day. I'm going to show you reason. If you actually want to make money and you want to monetize your knowledge, you need to put in every effort to make money online, because at the beginning it's not always easy. And by the time you have one or two sources, then you will just have to put in a little effort to make a whole lot of money. So now we have some things here. We have Arewa makeup artist, Julius health coach, Engineer Joe's video recording metaphors and properties. Okay, that is real estate. We have Vera, crypto enthusiasm. We have Osas, forest trading, healthcare, and exportation. Okay, so let's go in the details now. Now, the first thing you need, Queen for research, an entrepreneur, and crypto trading. Okay, cool. The first thing you need is this. You know your knowledge, you know your passion, you know your service. Now, do you have a channel for that? Let's put up a yes or a no. Do you have a channel for this? Now, don't you think there are millions of people that actually want to learn from what you know? Health talk. Johnson said health talk expert. Now, for those of you that are doing health talk, now you have a niche that averagely, let me give it as 40% of the whole world wants to learn. 40% of the entire world wants to learn, because everything in this life goes about health. Now, I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing this week. Health is part of it, and you are going to learn a great things. But don't forget that everybody on this call will have an assignment to do. And please, if you cannot give it the time for this week, please Don't come by 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. to come and disturb me. I will give my time every 4 to 6 p.m. for your assignment before the next day, 8 p.m. Zoom. So please, we are here to learn. And at the same time, at the end of it, we'll start making results that can give money. This training does not guarantee that you're going to make XYZ money, but I'm going to show you people that have done it in the past and what I'm doing right now that's actually giving me money. Mr. Taiwo Sampson said, kiddies, party planners, and laundry services. Good. So let's go into details. Now, the first thing you need to do first is you must have a Gmail account. A Gmail account. You must have a what? A Gmail account. Now, if you all have a Gmail account, put it up here. If you have a Gmail account, put it up here. Just type yes on the comment section. If you have a Gmail account, just type yes. So I'm going to open one now. Okay, so we're going to open one for this class, and we're all going to agree on this. This class is going to have a YouTube channel. All what assignment I'll be giving you, I will also be doing it with this channel. So that at the end of the day, we're all going to see all our results, both the live class and the non-live class. So let's go, let's start. So I'm going to open one now. I want to actually open a Gmail account. So let's get started. Gmail account. So the first thing you need is to open a Gmail account. So we want to open one here. Let me add. Continue with an existing, sign in. Okay. All right. So by the time you open one, let's sign into one. So I want to create an account now for myself or for a business. Let's say for a business. Now, we need to put it a name. The name of the class is Monetization and Digitem Pro. So let's just put Digitem Pro, and the last name will be Monetize. Now, Monetize Digitem Pro. Okay, Monetize Digitem Pro at Gmail. Now let's give it a password. Let's give it a password. Digitem Pro Monetize. Available. Okay, I think this is available too. Let's give it a password. So I'm not going to tell you the password. The password is known by me. All right, so let's save it. Monetized Digitem Pro. Monetize Digitem Pro. So let's continue. All right, so this is demanding for a name, a phone contact. So let me just put in a number. 08030736196. And if you don't have a Gmail account, this is how to open a Gmail account. It's very easy. So now they will send you a code. A code will be sent to you. Let me check my phone. Okay, the code has been sent. Let me check. 883 214. All right, so you click on verify. Now this has been verified. Alternate Gmail account, recovery email account. So let me put this email account there, Prince Olatunji Consulting at gmail.com. Then you put in the year. I always love using my date of birth so that I don't forget. Gender, male. Next. Okay, yes, I'm in. So you scroll down and agree with the terms. Yes, I'm in. All right. So you can see that now. We have this now. So you can see welcome Digitem Pro done. Now, we just open this particular email, and that is a Gmail. Now, if you can use your smartphone to do that too, you can add up another email. And if you have an existing email, it's very wonderful. It's very easy. Get to know that in this class, it is more easier when you are using a laptop than when you are using a phone. So now we've opened a new email, and you can see it's now live. So what next do you need to do? Now remember, when you log in to an email, Gmail, you have this place like this, and you can see your YouTube channel. Now, for those of you that are using your smartphone, you can see that after you have opened or logged into your Gmail through your maybe Google store thereabouts, you'll see that there's going to be a YouTube on your phone. That same YouTube it came up with your YouTube channel. The only difference is that you have not activated it. So I'm going to show you now. The first thing is, how can you activate your Gmail to your YouTube channel? So when you click on this, coming. So when you click on this, you click on this area, you're going to see your YouTube. So you click on the YouTube, or you just type YouTube. Once you sign into the Chrome, you can go to YouTube and you see your account there. Now that you are on the YouTube, yet you have not created a channel. Remember, you just created an account with Gmail, and you see short here, you can see watch later, you can see like video and the rest. Just click on this video. You're going to see that you don't have any video already. If you click on the home, it's going to take you to this place, and you have to come back here. You come to this your account and say create a channel. You can see D is the beginning of your name, because we have not actually edited all of this. We are going to see how to do that. But the first thing is, you want to create this channel. Now, most of us have a Gmail account, but we have not created to activate it for a channel. So you just have to come here after you have logged into your Gmail account on your laptop. You come here, click on the any alphabet you're seeing here. You're going to see create a channel. So just click on create a channel, and you see it here. So the first question is this: what name do you want your channels to be? I want it to be Digi10 Pro Monetize. That is the name, and the handle is Digi10 Pro Monetize. Can you see it? But don't forget that the name of the email is Monetize Digi10 Pro. So let me use this as our handle, Digi10 Pro Monetize, and the name is Digi10 Pro Monetize. So you click on create the channel. So let's go back. Create. So you can use any name and click on create channel. Now, at the same time, you can also upload your pictures. If you have a logo for that, your business, or if you are using it for yourself, you can actually upload your picture there. Now you can see, now we have created the channel. Now we have created a YouTube channel. Now you can see anytime, anywhere, people can access your YouTube channel by what? By typing youtube.com/@Digi10Pro Monetize. Then they will be able to have access to your YouTube channel. Now, the next thing you need to do is this: how do you create your channels? How do you customize your channel? Now, the first thing is this: you can see this is just showing we need to put it your logo. That is, if you created this channel for your business, then the logo of your business should be included. So we are clicking on that to input the logo. But if you're creating it for your personal self, for my personal self, I have a logo for my own personal YouTube channel. I'm going to show to you, and I also have for my other business. So you can see, welcome to YouTube Studio. Then you can upload something here. Let's look for a logo. Let's look for a logo that we want to use. I want to use this Monetize. You can see this is exactly what I want to use. Monetize your knowledge. Then I have used that. Then at the same time, you have what we call banner. You can upload this as a banner too. You want to use a banner. you can see I actually want to use this as my banner. I would draw it here and click on this as my banner. So this, I have done these two parts. Then you click on publish. Now, once you make it publish, then it's going to show everywhere. You can see the D that is showing here is going to turn to my image. And that is why anybody going to my channel will be seeing my picture. Can you see all that? That is how to do the branding of that. And at the same time, the watermark, if you're watching a video on a YouTube channel, you see at the bottom here, you're going to be seeing their logo. Whatever thing you want them to see, most times people use the word subscribe. Now let's go back here. You can actually have downloaded some of the picture here that you can see subscribe buttons, but at the same time you can also use your logo. So I actually want to use my image or subscribe now. So let's go down and see. You can go there and get, like you can see, subscribe now. So this is exactly what I want to be showing. Subscribe now. Can you see it? Change. So you can go back anytime and do the changes. So you can go back here and click on publish. So that is just still the branding. Or you can put in here, you can go back and change it. And I said, okay, I want to put my image to be there in that. It's still welcome. You can see at the bottom, your image will be showing. So anyhow you want it, either your logo or whatever you want to be there will also be there. So let's go to the basic information. On the basic information, you need to tell YouTube channel that what is your channel all about. So tell viewers about your channel. Your description will appear in the about section of your channel and search result among other places. So you can put in here what your channel is all about. So what can we put here? Class, I want it to be a collective effort. What does undo means? Good. Somebody asked a question, what does undo means? Undos mean just like a personalized, like you created a user account, a username. It's the same thing as undo. Now they use undo to go straight into your channel. Then back then, there is always a long link about our channel. If you actually want to subscribe, maybe you want to send your channel link to somebody else, you have to copy that long message. Of reason, YouTube created an handle whereby you can just say youtube.com at your own handle name. So that make it very easy for them to locate you. You can see it here, youtube.com/@Digiten Pro Monetize. So if you send this, just copy this, just highlight this and copy it and send to anybody. So if they actually want to access your channel, it will be very easy for them to click and get to your channel. So for those of you that are watching this call, you can actually go there, you can click on that link now. You'll find yourself to my channel. So if you want people to subscribe to your channel, this is the link you're going to share to them. And that is why you need to create an handle. Nobody can use it. So that is what handle is all about. I think I've answered the question. So if you have any question as we are going, you can put it up in the comment section, or you can raise up your hand. I will quickly call you because I want us to follow from one place to the other so that we will not miss anything out of this. It's very important. If you have a channel, there are some things you need to put in the channels. And if you don't optimize it very well, you are going to miss out some things. Now, let me give you this example. If you create a channel for the purpose of a particular business, that you are not the only person in the market, what happens? In this place, you need to start putting up some hashtag in your description so that when people are actually searching for that words, your YouTube channels will be ranking. Is very important. We call that search engine optimization. We are still coming to that along these 7 days, but yet we need to get to know that now. While you are putting your description, what do you need to put? You need to put some hashtag about it, and don't let people be confused about your channel. I want to tell you that I have 10 channels. I have one for health. I have one for crypto. I have one for trading. I have one for my relationship. I have a lot of channels. I in the past, I have one channel. I call it Prince Olatunji, and I've been doing a whole lot of things. And I got to understand that if I want to actually market a product, I go to the Prince Olatunji and I put it up. Now, people are not actually watching because they are confused. They don't actually get to know what the channel is all about. And through that, you are going to lose your crowd. Most important thing about the channel is this: for people to get a value for them. And when people get value, your channels will keep ranking, and that is when you can monetize and start earning from it. But when people are confused, they will not, in fact, when they see a notification about your channel, they won't even bother to go and check, because you are not giving them a value again. And that is why we need to be very careful. You can have multiple channels, is allowed. In as much you can create a Gmail account, you can have more channels. The number of Gmail accounts you have can determine the number of a channel you can have. So each of your business that are not together should have their own channel. So let's go on the description. The description of this is what is the channel meant for? Then you need to put it in the description. What is the channel meant for? Monetize their knowledge. To help people monetize their knowledge and make money online. Good. So I click on publish. Now, in the past, the channel URL that we always use then is this long one. Can you see this? Now, ask me, how can somebody get to know this offhand? And that is why we now have an handle that will help us out to do that. So this has been created. So the next thing you need to do, let's come back to the layout. Now, under the layout, we have the dashboard. The dashboard will show you how many persons that have subscribed. So guys, if you are watching us now, just click on that link I've sent in the chat box and click on subscribe. Now we want to see it now live, how people can actually subscribe to your channels. Now click, I want just at least one person to click and subscribe so that we can see it here. Subscribe, just one person to go back there and click on subscribe. It's very important so that we get to know how it works. Click on subscribe so that we can show it here. Click on the subscribe. Now, if you have done that, just make a comment, done. If you have subscribed to the channel, make a comment, done. All right, done, Arewa. Okay, good. So we can go back here to just, let's refresh to see how many persons have actually, you can see 4 people have subscribed. So now, what are the conditions? What are the conditions for you to start monetizing on your channel? Now we need to get to know the condition. What is going to make you money online is this. Come to this monetization. I can see some hands up. Okay, Mr. Bamidele, you can unmute yourself.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Latunji.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Good evening. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah. Good evening.
Sorry for coming late. I just want to quickly ask this question because I could remember when you're talking about opening a channel, you also made mention of Gmail. Are you insinuating that each channel goes with each email, that we cannot use a particular Gmail for more than one channel? That's my question.
No, you can't. One Gmail to one channel.
So if I'm going to open like 5 channels or like 10 channels, I have to open like 5 to 10 different Gmail accounts.
Yes, sir.
Wow. It's all right. Thank you very much.
All right. Yeah. The reason is this. By the time your channels will be ranking to get paid, you cannot use a traffic on a channel for 4 other channels. Is not done. So you just have to have an email which will come with a channel, and that channels need what? So let me take you to the next one. How do you monetize? What are the conditions that you need to fulfill before you start getting money on internet through YouTube monetization? So you can see this place, we call it monetization. So once you click on it, monetization. Now, this monetization is going to show you 4 key things that you need to get. Number one, you need to ensure that you do not have an active community guideline strike. Now, what is a strike? If you are going against the rules of the Facebook, of the YouTube channel, what are the rules? You need to go back and read the rules. I'm going to send the link to these monetization rules, and you can see it here. YouTube monetization policy. You need to get to learn it. Is a must for you to learn. Is a must for you to go through. That is one of the first assignments. Please go and read through. Go and read through the YouTube monetization policy, so that as when you start creating videos, you will not go against all these rules for you not to get a strike. And once you have one or two strike, you will not be monetized again. Even let your YouTube channel be doing wonders, nobody will pay you. So this is very important. The second part is that you need to do two-step verification. So let's do that now. Turn on the two-step verification. So we want to turn it on now. What do you have to just do is just for you to log in back to your channel. Can you see what I'm doing? Just to verify that yes, you are the one, and you come back here to input that same number, and you can get a text. You can say either they phone you or you get a text. So let me click on text. I want them to send me a text just to do two-step verification. I've gotten the text now, so I'm just going to put up the text. 886 688. Next. Turn on. That's all. So we've done the second part of it for us to have our two-step verification done. We are following up after we've created this. We actually want to monetize. So we are following all the criteria before you can get monetized. So we have done the second part too. Now, the next thing you need to do is for you to have 1,000 required subscribers. 1,000 persons must subscribe to your channel. And after that, you need to have 4,000 watch hours. That is, people must watch your YouTube videos for 4,000 hours. Now, how do you reach these 4,000 hours? You need to keep uploading videos on your channels. Now, imagine how many persons do you need? 1,000, at least 1,000 subscribers. Now, this 1,000 subscribers, that means if you actually get 1,000 subscribers, you need them to watch at least minimum of 4 hours for you to get monetized. Now, how is that possible? Then you need to create more value things. Now, let me show you one of my channels that I talk about. I think this is the channel. Okay, not this. Okay, that is, I think is this channel. Let me see. Okay, it's loading. I think the network is slow this night. All right, so we'll come back to this. Let's just continue on the other side. All right, so now, after you've gotten 1,000 watch subscribers, then you need 4,000 watch hour. This is very possible. And that is why we said you determine the kind of effort you actually want to put in to make this. Now, what value? This is where you need to now sit back. Now, if you actually want to make money through YouTube channels, you already know the condition. that after creating these channels, you need 1,000 persons to subscribe to your channels. You also need them to have watched your videos for 4,000 hours. After this, they are going to send you a notification whereby you will start monetizing. The next hours they are watching after this, they will be paying you at the end of the month based on how many people are watching your videos. That means you need to be uploading every day, every now and then. Now, let me show you my mentor when it comes to these YouTube channels. I'm going to show you now. This is actually my videos, my own. I'm going to show you how much videos I'm uploading every day on this channel. Not all my channels have reached monetization, but there are some that just remain like about 150% to subscribe and about 1,000 watch hour for me to start monetizing. So I started growing them about some of them about 3, 4, 6 months ago, and already I'm close to that. But do you know that you can start your own, and within 24 hours or within 1 week, you can actually get all of this? It depends on the niche you are actually talking about. Now, if you come to check this, let me check this dashboard. Now, in this account, I think I have more than 3,000 subscribers on this channel. Over 3,000 subscribers, which is not enough. Like we said, even after having your first 1,000, you still need far, far more than. There are people, you can see, I have been warned, active community strike warning. I have been given a warning, proceed. I've been given a warning once in my channel, and this is very important. Like I said, once you're putting up 1 or 2 things on this channel, you need to be very careful what you are actually putting on. Sorry. So you need to be very careful what you're putting on, and that is going to ensure that you are not getting any strike. So you can see I just want to actually log into this. I've synchronized this with my phone, so I need to verify, because on this my phone, like I said, I have over 10 channels that I'm working on. So you can see active community guideline strike warning. I've been given warning. In one of my videos, they pick it up and said, this particular video is against the community. So I have to watch all my videos once again and ensure that it does not go against the community rules. So you can see these channels have over 3,578 people that have subscribed to it. So how do you do that? You need to start uploading values. You need to start uploading videos. And the next thing we're going to be working on is this. That's your knowledge. How can you monetize it? Because what you know, just like what you are watching now, I'm going to upload these same these same videos on the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, and many other people will actually be eager to come and learn this. Imagine as the number of hours they want to subscribe so that they will be getting more information from that, and through that they are going to be watching, keep watching, and this watch hour will keep increasing. That is the essence. And many times that I'm doing some other businesses, I create my time to create videos, value on how to help them navigate either their back office or whatever the business they are doing. I will put it up in my channels. I will send the links to them. As they are watching, they will be appraising me, they will be subscribing because they want to actually get to know more. Through that, I will be fulfilling my monetization. So you need to share a value. You need to create something that will make people to be coming to your channels. That is the important thing that we need to work on now. What do I need to do for people to be coming to my channel that will make me to monetize? Now, let's take some questions. I'm seeing some hands. Yes, we can unmute yourself. Mr. Bamidele, you can unmute yourself. Okay, sorry, before
Right.
wait, Mr. Bamidele, I think Madam Juliet. Madam Juliet, you can unmute yourself first.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, my question is, I have to take you back now. On the description, you mentioned that you have to put some hashtags.
Yes.
But when you did the one you did now, you didn't put any hashtag. You just gave the what the channel is for. So by the hashtag, how do we put those?
Okay. If I need to put hashtag on my home, I will put make money online, because what this channel is going to be meant for, like in this course, I've also added these channels to my channel again, because I'm still going to develop this on monetizing your knowledge. Now, the hashtag I'm going to use is one, monetize your knowledge. That is number one hashtag. Let me go back there and quickly do that so that we'll get to understand what I mean by that. So you click on your channels, just click on the image. If you want to go back to your customization, you click on customize channels, then that will show. You go to your branding. You go to the branding, that will show the description, basic information. Then you come here, you have up to 1,000 for you to use. Then you come here and put up hashtag monetize your knowledge. Then I put in another hashtag, make money, no space, sorry, don't put any space, make money online. You can see so a lot of people have actually been using this. Then I can see use another one, make money online in 2023. Cool, because these are something that people will be going outside there to go and search. You get, so if you're in your business, maybe you are in the hairdressing and hairstyle, you can put hairstyle. You can see people, a lot of people have used it. Over videos, over now than 709,000 videos are already on hairstyle. So you can see, so you can put all of these hashtags. As people are searching for that, your channels also will be ranking up. Will be ranking up style. But this is not for me, so I'm not going to add this. So I can also put affiliate marketing here. So this is how to do that. Then you click on publish.
Okay.
I think you've gotten that, Ma.
Thank you.
All right, Ma. So Mr. Bamidele, sorry, you can unmute yourself.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yes, I just want to ask, when you're talking about the community strive, I have a question.
Okay.
What are the things that one can do that can actually um, um, construed to be a kind of going against the community law as per the strikes that you made mention of?
Okay.
And what I think that what can likely do, you understand? That's
Okay.
number one.
All right.
Number two, yeah, you actually made mention of monetizing the channel. Is it the channel we are monetizing, or we're monetizing the video? Because I know a channel can have about 1,000 videos. What are we monetizing? Is it the channel we're monetizing, or we're monetizing each of the videos? The reason I ask is this: you can do 1, 2, 3 videos, and each of the videos may not have up to 1,000 subscribers and up to 4,000 watch hours. And if it does not do that, it means that you cannot monetize it. You understand? Now, is it the channel that's been monetized or the videos? Those are
Okay.
the questions.
I'm going to explain the two questions now. Now, the first one is this: what are the likely rules that you don't need to go against? Now, you don't need to show your nakedness. If you're coming online, anything that will happen to be showing your body, nakedness, and the rest, you are going to be getting a strike. If you're talking, abusing somebody, or you are showing another person's content, like if I created a video and I put it on my channel, if you download that video and you now repost it because it's trending, let's say for instance I created a seminar presentation and you love it, you now download it and go and re-upload on your own channels. Now they might give you a strike because it goes against them. Now, what you can do, if you actually watch those people that are doing like channels and the rest, if they have a particular video record and somebody is coming to talk about that same thing, then the person will be talking in person. That is, the person will have his own pictures talking at one side while displaying that particular video. That is allowed because they will think you are making a kind of review about the video. So that is allowed.
Okay, I almost said that anyway, that I've seen such before.
Yes, so that is allowed. But if you are not putting anything that make it different. Now, some of the areas people make a lot of money online is through footballs, through health. Now, imagine every weekend they are playing football. And so people are there. At that same time, they are doing a lot of highlights. And do you know the number of people that love listening to just highlights alone, watching highlights? And highlights within seconds, within a day, you can get over 250,000 persons to have watched that highlight. Now imagine the highlight is just 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Let's look at this. 4 minutes. Where is the calculator? A 4 minutes highlight and is being watched by 25,000 persons. That's over 100,000 divided by 60. That is already 1,600 and something hours. Just a video. And this, you can get this like that means in a month you can get monetized if you are the one focusing on football highlight. And at some point you can actually do some of this, like see Ronaldo is being moved to another thing. You can create a news around it and create a content on a newspaper and create a video around it, whereby you're going to be talking. I'm going to show you some of these things that you are going to be talking. While you're talking, you create a video animation of that write-up and you post it on the internet because it's a trending something, it's a trending news. People will prefer to watch a video than to start reading. And through that, if you're lucky and you do much your search engine optimization very well, that channel can rank and a lot of people all over the world will come to start watching that video. Before you know it, you hit monetization. It can be within a week. People will keep subscribing. And once you have more than 1,000 and you have more than 4,000 hours within a day, you hit monetization that same day. That now takes me to your second question. Now, it is not a video that monetizes you. No, your channel is what monetizes you. How many videos you have is not there. The only condition that you must have at least 2 videos on your channel before you start monetization. Now, one of the video might be the one that would take you out to monetization, but in as much you have hit monetization level, any other watch hour after that time is what they'll be paying you on. That is, I've actually reached over 4,000. Now, anytime I'm posting any other video, as people are watching it, they remember that all my previous video, people will still be going there to watch because there are still things of the value. Now, any watch hour after the 4,000, they will be paying me every month. I hope you get that explanation very well.
Okay. Hold on, please. Sorry to cut in. Which also means that if I have like 10 videos, for instance, in my channel, you understand,
Yes.
and the people are actually watching, after the watch hour has been reached, you understand, and the number of subscribers has been reached, then there are also additional. It keeps increasing. I'll be paid every month.
Yes.
So that means that now. So that means that they will now combine the watch hour of the 10 videos in that channel.
They will combine the watch hour of every video you are putting on the channels, because any video because you will still be uploading videos to keep increasing your watch hour.
Okay.
So any other ones you are putting, you are going to be monetized. And that is why I'm about to say something to round it off, that you are not just to put 10 videos and go and sleep. Even when you reach monetization, that is not the end. You need to keep putting more videos. I'm going to tell you that every 2 days, I'm uploading videos on my channels. every 2 days. That means in a month, I want to have 15 videos on my channels. And there are some person that I know that every day they are putting at least 10 minutes videos on their channel. It's very possible because you don't even know which one that will monetize. And by the time you reach monetization level, that is when you now need a serious business for you to be putting something that of value that people will get to know. Now, do you know that there is a particular person that he will go and watch what other people are creating, and after watching, he will go and create his own video, talk about the same thing that that person have talked about, and upload it on the channel. That is just what the person is doing, and this person is just making a whole lot of money. He will go and watch other people's video and duplicate it with not copycat. He will just go and talk almost the same way, do almost the same videos, upload it because that is an originality, and people will still come to watch because it will do search engine optimization. Whatever you put on your own, it will still optimize his own like that. And as people are searching, what will make people to search for your own, they will also see his own. And that's only what he does, and he's making money. So I am here to show you all those things that you can actually do to monetize your knowledge. And what are the things, are the guidelines you need to follow in this monetization? That is what we are here to do throughout this week. Don't forget that there are some skills that you need to learn along the way in creating, editing, designing, and all of that. We are still going to learn that along the way. That means you're still going to learn how to do a little design. Graphic design is not going to be so much. It's something you can even use your smartphone to do along the way. But I saw a hand up. Engineer Jones, can you unmute yourself? Let me quickly take your question before we move to the next section of this training. Engineer Jones. Engineer Jones, yes. We can't hear you, sir. Hello, can you hear him? I can't hear him from here. Hello? If you can hear me, just type yes.
So they're coming back. All right, I think it's back now.
Yeah, sorry, that is a network error. Okay, engineer, you can go ahead now.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir, I can hear you now.
Yeah, my question is this. You know, there are some motivational speakers that you might fall in love with. Can one post a job and talk about them? That's one. Then you another thing again is picking, because there are some apps that have treated some topics. Can somebody copy the information and then do force over and post them?
Very true. You can
That's
do that.
my question, sir.
Yes, you can do that. We're still going to learn some of those things, how to do all of that. That is also very possible. You can do that. You can do that. That is very possible. You can do that. You can do a voiceover on all of those things, and at the same time, you can create a graphics about it, or you can create a presentation. Just like you have some data, some information that are vital, and you can actually go on a presentation, create something around it. After you've created something around it, then you present. So I'm still going to show us how to actually create presentation, how to use YouTube, Zoom that you're watching now, how to create videos on Zoom, and you can actually extract it. So I'm going to do that maybe on the third day using the third-party screen. So how can you create a video with Zoom? Just like you might just log on to your Zoom section, your own personal Zoom section, and you start recording your screen. And while you open your PowerPoint and start talking about it, and once you finish, you stop the recording, and this same video will drop on your system, and you can just upload that to your channel. It's very simple. So, and also how to use your smartphone to do all of that and edit, we are still going into that detail. So that is very possible for you, and you can monetize that.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right, sir. So let's go to the next section. And now you know the condition that you need to monetize, but get to know two things. Having a channel about your business, you can make a lot of sales. You know, when you create something, for instance, somebody that is a makeup artist, you know, maybe you now have somebody that make hair, or you have a tailor. Now look at this. We are in a computer age. Now, many people will still think that, okay, I need to have apprenticeship. People have to come and do interns with me. I will charge them 5,000, 25,000, 50,000. But do you know that you can create all of these services for free online, whereby you just show them a particular design and you pass through, you create a video of how you cut that particular clothes from beginning to the end and how you sew it, and you now show them the end product and you start uploading it on your channel as a tailor or fashion designer. Now, before you know it, there are a lot of amazing tailors outside there that are looking for how to learn, develop their styles. They will subscribe without you begging them to your channels. And before you know it, you can sell a course to them at the end of the day. Like, okay, if you want to be a part members, if you want me to mentor you and the rest, then you need to pay 100,000 naira or 50,000 or 10,000 naira. And imagine if you're even charging 5,000 naira for them to be in a separate group whereby you coach them. Now, and they can renew all of these things every year. Now, do you know that you can actually get over 1,000 persons? Now imagine, do a calculation that you are able to get 10,000 naira times 1,000 persons in a year. They are paying you over 10 million. And these people are paying subscription every year, maybe 1,000 naira. That is, you might be getting 1 million naira without doing anything from them every year, because you created a free value for them. Now, most times, people need to create some things free. Now, how do people get to know me? There was a time nobody knows me. I have to start creating a lot of amazing things free of charge, like just to get myself known. Even till today, I'm still doing some free services because I need them to join. Once they follow me, they are the one that I'm going to still convert to a paid member. But because people want to start from free before they get to know paid. Why are they starting from free? They need to have that trust that, yes, this person can actually give me the value I needed. And by the time they fall in love and have that trust in you, they can pay 1 million. Now, I got a contract from somebody that have been following me for the past 3 years. Now, the person said, even if you're going to do error for me, the fact that you have had a lot of success online, then I prefer you than somebody that I don't know. Now, remember, I started all of these things free of charge. Free of charge. And this is what is going to get you value. Let me show you a class. Let me show you somebody I followed myself, because I'm here to open up to you every secret. Every secret. Now, let me show you my boss, the people that I myself.
Daniel, leave me, please. I'm busy.
So let me
please. Leave it.
Can we please unmute ourselves? Now, this number one Friday. Let me check this first. Go back. Now, this is a man that every time I followed him back to back, we call him Giant. Now, let me show you. African Giant. Now, if you actually want to learn anything online, if you want to be like me, like myself, then go and follow my mentor. That is African Giant. African Giant has over 81,000 persons that have subscribed. And this person, over 3.1 million watch hour. Now, how do you get to know that? You're going to see that now. This man has over 3-point-something watch hour. 3-point-something watch hour. I'm going to show you that. How do you get to know that? Now, on my own system, now, this is a last video he did about 1 day ago. Look at 4 days ago, 5 days ago, 9 days ago. Can you see all of that? that this man is very busy 13 days ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. You can see in just 3 weeks ago, in a week, he's making over 4 videos. And you can see how these videos are being rated. How these videos are being rated. A video of 4 days ago had over 10,000 views. Video of 1 day ago have 2.1 thousand views. You know, and these are videos of 8 minutes, 13 minutes, and the rest. So this is the person that I follow. Now imagine this is where I learn all of my skills, and I am still in his paid mentor class, whereby on Sundays for 3 hours we are there on the mentorship every Sunday for 3 hours, and we start the mentorship around 11 and we end up most times 2. While you are sleeping, we are there in a class. And tell me that why we are going to be the same thing and make the same kind of money together. No, because we give in the time. We at some point when he's going for vigil, he's a pastor. This is a pastor of a church, and still have the time to make this, because he said he's not doing any other thing than to make money online aside from his own pastoral. He does not believe in your tithe. He said he can make the kind of money he wants to make. And this man, I'm going to show you some of his things, and because he's the one that actually tutored me in this YouTube, and yet I'm already started making my own money from that. So this is videos that he has created free of charge. Let me just open one of it so that I'm not going to play it, but I'm just going to show you the number of watch hour he has gotten. Now I have an account called VD. Now this VD IQ will show me how many watch hour this person have gotten. Now it's loading now. We're going to see it now. How many watch hour? Can you see it here? 3.2 million. A total view of 3.2 million. Now, just imagine how much do you think this person will have earned from YouTube? 3.2 million. 3.2 million.
I'll show you how you can make your first $10 in the next 24 hours. What I'm showing.
Can you see that? Now, what I'm doing is this. After watching his own videos, I create my own other videos. Now, there is a class that he created about chat
Is 100%
GBT. Now, after creating it, the next minute, I will record whatever I need to talk. I go back there on my laptop, on my things, I create my own, and I post it on the same YouTube. And before I got to understand the secret, I got over 500 people subscribing to my channel, additional, all because I follow somebody that is successful. Now, let me show you the deals of today. Now, some of us here, we actually want to make money online. We have put up all what we actually needed. Then what are the things you need to create? Now, the first thing is this. For those of you that are actually talking about crypto, now, do you know that a lot of people are going outside there, wants to learn what crypto is all about? They want to learn what forex trading is all about. They want to learn that's your passion, that's your something that you know. But how many videos have you created about it? So you need to start creating a video about it. But I'm going to show you how you can make money fast. See, not all the niche are what people are actually looking for on the internet. But at the same time, that low skills that you might think, no, most people are not actually looking for, might be what can take your channels to monetization. If I am good in fashion designer, I can create, I can cut, then what I'm going to open is what? Open my channels about, give it a name, fashion trend or fashion something or something, just give it a good name, your brand, then start creating it, post it on your, after you've created a video like this, copy this kind of link, post it on your Facebook, share it on your YouTube channel, on your WhatsApp. People will start watching. Before you get to know it, people will repost it for you. Once you get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fashion designers, they will share it to their student, and before you know it, it will start trending. And by the time it trends, and you keep consistency, what this need is consistency. And if you actually want to make money online, you need to either give it the time or go back home. I'm going to show you the this particular Excel sheet. I'm going to send it to you on this platform. You can download it to yourself. I'm going to share it to you. Now, this is what my mentor used throughout last year, and it's the same thing that is making this year. Now, how much do you want to make this year online? You need to type that now. How much do you want to make online? Let's type that now. How much do you think you want to make online this year, 2023? Put it up in the comment section. How much do you want to make? Let me see. How much do you want to make? I want to see how much do you actually want to make online. Don't deceive yourself. You know, some of us just need just $1,000. Yes, just go there and put $1,000. Don't deceive yourself. How much do you think you want to make online? Put it up in the comment section. Now I'm waiting. $1.2 million. Okay, now. Mr. Bamdele, do you know what that is? That means you are not going to be sleeping. $50 daily. Good. $50 daily. It makes sense. $50 daily is very possible. Okay, I'm waiting for others. Now, these are things you need to actually work out. And this will be our module or operandi for the week. $10,000 yearly. Madam Generous. I think that is 100K monthly, $100 weekly, $12,000. Okay, good. Now, you know, for those that said $1.2 million, I'm not disputing that, but you know, year in, year out, we actually set goals that we might not be able to achieve. But I want us to set something that you think you can achieve. Let's not deceive ourselves. Now, before you set this, because I want you to send this to me as an assignment tomorrow. By 4 p.m. tomorrow, I want this submitted to me latest 4 to 6 p.m. tomorrow on my WhatsApp page, because we are going to use that for a practical class tomorrow. If you don't send your own, please, I won't mention that your niche. Even if that is the niche I prepared, I will just overlook it. The people that I'm going to send to me, I will use the next 2 hours to actually work on that your niche and come in a live class to explain it. So that is an assignment I'm giving you. So, but before then, what are the things that is going to determine how much you want to make? Let's start looking at it. You are monetizing your knowledge on the YouTube. So which category will let you get this done? Now we have different categories like affiliate marketing. Now, what is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is about you promoting other people's product or service. Affiliate marketing. And do you know that there are a lot of affiliate marketing for those of you that are in health? No, there are a lot of health charity. Okay, welcome. There are a lot of health aspects that you can do affiliate marketing. You know, when people talk about affiliate marketing, people don't actually understand what affiliate marketing is. You understand? And that is what we're going to talk more about that tomorrow, because you need to learn on that all these your skills, they can also be in an affiliate market whereby you can make money from that. We have blogging. Many of us want to make money online. You don't have a website. See, you can go far. You need to have your own personal website. And that is for those of you that are in the academy. Already we have created how you can buy a domain. So we're still going to take that along, how you can create a blog. Blogging. Yes, you can make a lot of money from blogging. I'm going to show you that. Naira land today, you know, people are pricing Naira land $1 billion. Do you know what that is? $1 billion. They are pricing Naira land owned by Nigeria, a blog. They are pricing it $1 billion. Now, just imagine how good is that, because they are putting up information and they know their search engine optimization very well, whereby it will rank. Then we have a brand deals, remote jobs. You know, you can actually get a remote jobs by going to Upworks or Fiverr to get this done. Then we have YouTube, which is the major one we are here for. We have Kindle's publishing. Now, Kindle's publishing is just about you creating a particular book. and you're posting it on the Amazon, whereby people might get interest, they want to buy, and you sell to them. So how do you get this book? How do you get to write? All those things. I'm still going to tell you this. That will be a bonus towards the end of this particular class. We have print on demand, just like you can create a kind of logo whereby people can actually buy it and be printing on their shelves. We have digital product. Now, some of you have been in a class whereby maybe you have been in a WhatsApp, how to do WhatsApp optimization, how to do all of these things. You can create a class on that. You can create a class yourself. Go and watch somebody's class very well, back to back. Create your own video about that same class. Then you can monetize it. Freelancing, offline investment. So these are what can give you money, but note that not all of these things can give you money. So just look at them and mark the ones that you can actually focus on this year. Don't deceive yourself, because once you send an assignment to me whereby I know that you cannot fulfill, because I'm going to put you in a test, then you fail. You fail. Don't forget that at the end of the day, the top three are still going on with something. Now, let's go to the next one. Which platform will you love to use to achieve this? Is it a YouTube, CI, share sales, impact, personal blog, e-commerce store, Fiverr, Upworks? All of these things are there. So you need to check and decide this what you have picked. Which platform do you actually want to use to achieve it? But there must be a platform you actually want to use to achieve all of this. Then that is the plan. Now, what skills will you need to get? Now, that's your goal you actually want to achieve. There must be a skill set you need to get. Just like this particular YouTube channel we have talked about, you still have to learn how to do designs. You still have to learn how to do some few things, which I'm still going to give as an assignment. Digital marketing, copywriting, graphic design. Now, on the copywriting, I think for those that are here, like I said, I'm going to take this class as if everybody have not been in a class before. So tomorrow we'll be focusing on tools to learn. Tools to learn. Why on Wednesday, we are going to launch our first video. Everybody go and create your channel tonight till tomorrow. I'm giving you that assignment. By tomorrow, I'm going to teach you skills, tools that you need, basic one that you need to grow any channel. Then after that, on a Wednesday, we are going to upload our first videos on the channels based on your own niche. Then we'll now give it like 2, 3, 4 days and see how the results will be. Let's go to the next name. How much will it cost to get this done? Now, those skills that you need to learn, how much do you think it will cost you to get it done? Not everything you can learn. Even myself, I'm still paying some people outside to do some things for me. So, but you should actually get to know, is it my logo, my company logo, I cannot design it myself. So how much am I going to spend? So you need to put all of that together. Then the next one, how many hours per day do I have to work? See, my boss, my mentor is working 18 hours. I'm working 10 hours, 12 hours. And do you think we can have the same results? Now, how many hours are you working on yourself every day? Most of us are not even having 30 minutes. And that is why most time when we talk, when we post videos, how many of us have actually gone to go and check? Now, let me open something for us and see why many of us are not doing well. I want to show to you why many of us are not actually doing well. Because we are supposed to do well, but we just decide not to do well. And I don't know the reason yet, but let me show you these our YouTube channels. This is the YouTube channels of Digitempro, the main Digitempro. Now, let me show you our courses that we have created, and we can see how many people are in the academy. For those of you that are just joining us, I'm going to show you and give you the access to those videos. Now, we send this thing to our Telegram. For people to go to the Telegram to go and watch, we make it far more easier. Now, how many people have actually watched it? Now, let's look at it. Look at 18, 19, 13, 6, 4, 5, 9, 7, and the rest. Now tell me, that means so there are some courses that are 15, 19, 12, 23, 14. That means some people are not actually work on all of this. WhatsApp marketing, only 19 persons. Facebook ad marketing, just 4. Google ad, 15. How to design using your laptop and smartphone, 7. Copywriting, 9. Now, and we actually need results. How is that possible? It's not possible. I'm still going to make all of this link available to us again for us to go and rewatch, because it's very needed for us to do. So these are the plan. Now, let me show you how much this my boss make last year. He has 4 blogs. On one of his blogs, he make $55,000 in a year. This is exactly what he made last year, as in 2022. One of his sites gave him $38,500. Another one gave him $8,800. Another one gave him $1,650. And he makes 60 posts here, 60 here, 60 and 30 workload per month. In every month, he's posting this and he's making this. Now, see, he's making 60 posts. That is, he's able to write 60 articles about that particular niche. So if you actually want to work something, then, and you want to make money on a YouTube channel, you need to have a plan of your first 100 videos. You need to have a plan for your next 100 videos, because by the time you start uploading on your YouTube channels and you are leaving a longer space, you are not going to rank faster. That is very key. Then on a freelancing, he has 5 accounts and 2 of his accounts is creating this for him. On affiliate marketing, he is on a Bluehost, Grammarly, Namecheap, and is making this amount of money. Now, on the Kiddies Publishing, he's making over $7,700. On YouTube, he's making an average of $11,000 every month. Now, if you look at all of this on print on demand, look at. So tell me, how would this person that is working for 18 hours a day will not make this much money? Now, if you actually want to make a lot of money, you need to spend your time. Like I was telling some people, I said for the past 3 weeks, I have been online. Throughout today, I'm not feeling too well. My wife is still complaining that, Oga, don't kill yourself, because I have to still keep learning. I have to create a lot of videos. I have created 2 videos I have not uploaded today. And I'll start uploading my videos on some of my channels starting from about, let's say, on the 21, because I want to have at least about 30 videos on the ground for each of my YouTube channels, so that every day I want to start uploading back to back, back to back, back to back. And that is going to give me a good rank on internet. So that is money breakdown. Now, work routine. What is the work routine you need to do? Video keyword research. Now, we need to work on video keyword research of your particular niche, blog keyword research of your particular niche. We need to work on the video content creation. We need to work on your blog content creation. We need to work on your video content reposting, a blog content reposting, and also we need to work on your social media posting optimization. That is your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest. All of these are going to optimize. When you start creating your YouTube channels, you need to start posting on your social media. That is where people will start seeing it and people will start clicking. When people get values to it, they will start watching. Now, let me show you. I will just mention some areas. I want you to also add this to the assignment. This makes the 3rd assignment I'm giving you. I want you to write which areas do you want to focus on your channels. How many channels do you want to have? And what are the areas you want to actually focus on? I'm going to share my own to you. And my own, I'm going to show you what I've done this year. And the channel I actually want to focus in January to monetize. Now, I have 4 channels I actually want to focus to monetize this January. Number 1, health. I just created a health platform. I call it Ashara Lore Tiola Jumoke. This is being owned by my wife, and we're going to be talking about health, because we want to own it together. Health. We want to talk about health. So the first thing we created is what? We take our time to create the what? The logo. Like I said, every other channels will also need the same thing to create a logo. Create a logo for your brand is very key. So we have created our own logo. Now, we have not posted anything here because I actually want to wait for this time, for this class. So for those of you that are in health, this is going to be in line with you. We are going to be doing this together. In one of the class, we are going to use this as an example. So I have created this as an Olajumoke. Let me show you what was created. So this is going to be posting on the health. So before now, we've actually created several videos down that we have not actually edited. So I'm waiting for this same class to show to us in a practical live class how to do editing. Now, we use our phone to do this record. And I'm going to show you a tips now about health. Now, you know, in health, many people actually want to know how their hair will grow. Some people want to see how their fat, their belly will go down. Some people want to know how to slim down. You know, these are people that are much in numbers. Some people want to know how to eat healthy food. Now, all of these are what you can talk about, and this niche can actually grow you to monetization as fast as possible. So how do we do that? Now, I've created a video here that we actually can see Asara Lore. Now, you can see me here. I have done some videos. I've done, see my wife too. Now, we are creating a faceless YouTube channel. They are not going to see our face. Now, this is the back end. Let me just show you the video part of it. Now, we just created, go and make a research of some apps that we can use. Actually, what we actually want to do, we want to create some of these recipes. Now, in all of these recipes, we created it with a phone. Can you do that? So I'm going to show you in this video how to remove background, how to remove all these background voice, and how to do the voice, and how you can also load it. You can see this was created with a what? A phone. So that means you can actually position your phone somewhere and do this for yourself. All the next thing you have to do is what? Editing. So how to go about it? We're going to show you to you this week how to do editing with this, how to do editing with this, and this is going to go live to these YouTube channels. And before the end of this YouTube class, we are going to see how many subscribers and how many views this will get. I actually want to wait for this to see it live. And this is something that everybody on this call can create. You can create this. And do you know that there are some people here that can actually go to their hometown to go and learn about herbs? And you can be creating this content about herbs, how to mix herbs and do all of that together. And there are a lot of people that actually want to know this. People want to learn what they can use for typhoid, for malaria, for this. You can also do all of that. And you can make money. You can monetize your YouTube channel just that alone. That people who actually want to see your next video. The next one, I'm still going to open up here. I'm going to show you now some of my YouTube channels that I have not uploaded a single dime there, but I'm waiting for the same class and we actually want to start. So there's another one here. Where is it? Where is that? Unique. So there is one in unique. And what am I going to use this unique for? If I want to talk trending, what is trending is that many people have relationship problems. Do you get to know that? Please help us to type the 3 assignments in the chat box. Okay, I'm going to do that before the end. Now, many people have relationship problems, but do you know, just think about it, that you have a channel talking about relationship. Now, would this not go viral? Because you just need 1,000 subscribers and watch hour. Now, you need something that a value that people will actually want to watch, that will give you money. See, it might not necessarily be a serious thing that you have to be too serious about. What you are after is to make money online. And what will give you money is something that people are willing to come and watch. As they are watching, you will get paid. So I'm creating these other channels. We are creating it together. I'll be talking about relationship every Friday, both bars. And you will see that we are starting this January. And before the middle of this year, I'll be showing back in a class, because I'm still going to having this YouTube monetization by the middle of the year and the end of the year. I'm still going to be showing some other set of people that in January, I talk about this. If you're also good in that, you can create your own channel, and 2, 3, 4, 5 persons can come together and say, okay, let's create up a channel. Whatever that comes out of it, we're going to be running it together. Every Friday, we'll be hosting ourselves, talking about this. Then everybody have the password and the rest. We can do it together. And you can also have a co-person that, okay, you can have your own, I can have my own. Then maybe this week, you will do it together. Next week, we'll do on your own. Or the first one you're doing, go and host it on your channel and the rest. The most important thing is this, giving value to people. That is second one. Now, the third one is football. The football. I want to start talking about highlights. No, people will have paid a lot of football by weekends. No, some people does not even have time to go and watch the football. At night, they actually want to do some search engine optimization. They want to search on internet, Man U versus Chelsea highlights. Now, I will just put up all of these things there. And once they are watching it, like, I'll be monetizing. Then the next one is going to be on my training academy. How people can actually make money online, how they can do WhatsApp, how they can go do their phone, how they can do all of these things are the 4 key things I actually want to focus on this January. Now, I want these 4 particular channels to rank to monetization in the next 1 to 2 months. Now, this is something that you and I believe in. Now, let me show you what other people have done. How am I sure? How am I so confident that this, what I'm about to do, will give me money? Now, let me show you this particular one, because I've done my research, and that is why I'm giving you as an assignment for you to also do your research work very well. Now, let me show you one of my research work. One of my research work. Let me see if I can actually. Now, let me see some of these. I think I copy 1 or 2 videos down. Okay. Let me just type here. It's not too far long. Let me show you some of this. Sorry that I'm taking your time. We have just 30 minutes more. I'm going to take that 30 minutes for question and answer. Now, let me just show you some of these. This is one of my channels too. And this channel is also, you can see this channel is 820 people. Now I'm creating this. The channel is just for my crypto and other platform. It's for my crypto and forex platform. Now, if you come to look at this place, I'm actually following some people. I want to show. Okay, I think this. Sorry, I have so many channels, so it's actually confusing me. Let me actually go to the last one now, just to round up now, so that I can give you all the assignments back. Now, this is to show you that it's very possible in a week, in a month, to reach monetization. And that is why I'm showing you this. Now, there's somebody that I'm following, and that is why I want to show you. I actually jumped over this particular class. Hello. Mr. Odukoya, you can mute yourself.
Okay.
I'm coming. Now, okay, I've seen the person. Now, this is the person. Now, this woman, she. Now, this woman talks about relationship. Now I'm coming, Apostle, I'm going to allow you to talk. This woman, Jessica, talks about only relationship. And because she talks only about relationship, now I'm going to show you that she has over 212,000 in 4 weeks ago. Just 4 weeks ago, and she has over 922 persons that subscribe to her channel. Just talking about women are easily attracted to men who knows these things. Just posting something about relationship alone. So for me to actually get all of this, let's look at ourselves.
Ever wondered how certain men?
Now, can you see that? So she created the videos about, she's not creating a live class. She just go and record herself, talk about relationship topics and upload it. And ladies outside there, a lot of people are actually looking for this and they are watching massively. And once they get to know that she is giving them a value that they needed, they will not wait for our next video. In fact, they will be watching, following up all our videos. And you know that if somebody gets to know her today, the person will still have to go back to all our old videos to still keep watching. In as much they are watching it that same month, they will still be counting as new videos that are being watched, and she will be paid for that. So I am going to show you another one. So all of these things, I'm going to post it to the platform. Now look at, she has 55.5 million views. 55.5 million views. Somebody talking about how to monetize your knowledge and the rest had over 3.2. Somebody talking about relationship has 55.5 million. And that was why I said, no, I'm going to add relationship to what I'm going to talk about. And these are my 4, I did my own research to people that are doing it. How am I sure I'm going to make money from it? Because people need it. Everybody knows that if you start talking about marriage now, we will not go and sleep. Now, then we know all of these things, but we are not making money from it. Back then, all of these Shaggy and the rest, when they are doing their skit, we just call them, these people does not have sense. Other people are going to office. Look at what they are doing. But today, they are making bastard money. So these are niche that is not yet open to a large number of persons. But if you are the first person to actually do this, then you can make a bountiful money from that. So let me quickly ask question. If you have any other question, I can see Apostle Samuel, you have a question, Mr. Odukoya. So let me quickly take your question now while I'm typing the assignment on the chat box. Yes, if you have any question now, let's take your question. We are running out of time. Question time now. Question time. Question time. Apostle Samuel. Can you hear me at all? If you can hear me, let me know, Mr. Bamdele.
Yes, of course, I can hear you clearly.
Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. This is a question time. I want you guys to ask me a question. If not, I will ask my question.
Please, let me just quickly say something. Yeah. This Jessica that you showed our channel, I actually know her. I think I was also following her channel some time ago. I got to know her when I was in Ghana. She's a Ghanaian actually.
Yes.
And yes, and I know she has made so many videos. Now, the question I want to ask is this: where does one go on phone? Let me start with phone now. Where does one go on phone to be able to pull out all these statistics that I am actually looking at now regarding a channel? You understand? Because these will also help one to be able to do proper research to know which of the niche that one can actually make money from. I could remember late November, I was doing some searches, research like that on YouTube on some profitable niches. There's one that actually caught my attention and interest, and that has to do with how do I describe it now? It's a tech channel talking about technology, talking about technology of several years into the future and all that. It made a whole lot of sense. I found that a lot of people actually go to watch it. All what I saw there were all a million viewers. And so it made a whole lot of it made a whole lot of sense. I was like, oh, how I wish I could do this. I really didn't know how to go about it. You understand? But I also know that there are ways one can go about it. You understand? Additional research will have also given one idea of what to do. You understand? During my own research too, I also come to realize that there are some of these information that you can get them a write-up about them, and you can as well use artificial intelligence to convert them to video, and which you can use for yourself without showing your face. That can also make one rank quite a number of things. I just say, let me just say one or two things, in addition to what you said.
All right. Let me mention the assignment now. Is there another person that I want to say one or two things before I round it up?
Yes, I want to ask question, please.
Go ahead, sir.
I want to appreciate you for today's class, and I want to give real kudos to you. May the Lord bless you, please. What I want to ask is that, concerning this YouTube, because based on what you posted that we're going to have a YouTube class today, I have to, I've gotten a YouTube account since about let me say over a year ago now, but I've not been coming up to handle it or to maintain it. But today I say, but since we are having YouTube class today, I have to log on it. Let me just set up some things on this. But meanwhile, I want to ask, is it possible for one to have just one YouTube account and use it for about two different niches? Are you
professionally, okay. At times, what we actually think of why we are merging them together is this. We actually want to quickly rank so that we start monetizing, but that should not be our focus. The first focus should be this. Let us not confuse our audience in the sense that this channel, everybody is expecting video from you about health. Don't come and drop crypto here, because it will piss them off. So by the time you start joining them together, once you are posting next, people might not have interest again to come and watch. Some people can unfollow you because you are already going to other parts that they are not interested in. But if you are consistent to that niche, you understand, people will be eager to, in fact, they will be refreshing once they know that you are actually posting every two days. They'll be waiting for the next one. If they are posting every week, they'll be waiting for the next one. There is this man, what is the name of that do dance like this? That do always every Sunday skits. Everybody knows something Agba, Agba or something.
Okay, yes, and this guy that used to give out like form of charity, giving out food, money.
Everybody will be waiting every Monday to see his video. You understand? Because they already know, they already have a terrain of schedule of what he has been doing on his channel. That same is what we can also do it professionally, and that will help us to succeed very well. All right.
Because the reason for the reason for asking that is that that this my channel was created on the charity stuff. When I created it, was on charity NGO stuff. So I now have to. I was now trying to research today. So it brought it to me that I want to change it to crypto or some of these online something stuff.
You can create 1 million YouTube channels. The only thing is that
it now showed to me that I can be changing it to 2 weeks after 14 days. So no, just on YouTube. He said maybe I can change that this thing that I've changed.
You can change the name, but but the people that have subscribed before, okay, initially I have subscribed for charity. Now you now change it to crypto. I will unfollow
Okay.
you. You are still going to lose that
Exactly.
audience. You
Yes,
understand?
yes.
So here, so
Yes.
why not just create a
Another.
special one for that forex? Create a special one
Okay.
for that and start growing.
So
Like myself,
if I'm create, okay.
if you are creating, just go and create a new Gmail
If
account.
I'm creating another new one, what do I need to create new one? Is it just email or phone number?
Email account, a Gmail email account. Then you
Okay.
now activate the channel. That's all. It's very simple.
Okay. Okay.
It's very
I
simple.
will try and work with that.
All right.
Thank you.
So now let me give you the last one. This one is a bonus. We call this AI Chat GPT. Now, this Chat GPT is very good for us in the sense that it's an artificial intelligence that is already taking over everywhere. And some of us might not have gotten to know. Just go to chat.openai.com. Let me copy and put in the chat box. So here, it talks like a human being, and they are programming it in a way that you can see. Let me just type hello. It will reply me. You can see it now. Can you see it? I say hello. It reply, hello, how can I help you today? Just want to greet you. Thank you for greeting me. It's always nice to be greeted. Is there anything else I can help you with? Are you enjoying that? Just type yes or no. So this is another part that whereby you can get more straight question. You know, many of us, we are doing research. We actually go on Google to do some of our research. And at the end of the day, we have a whole lot of several internet website and the rest, and we are even confused on which one to open. Just come to chat.openai.com and you open an account there, and this is free, unlimited. Now I want to ask about it. What niche can I monetize on the YouTube? There are many niches that you can monetize on YouTube. Some example you can see, it's already giving me example. The best niche for you will depend on your interest and expertise. And the same thing I've said so far, I said your interest will determine, is the key in any of these things, because a time will come, maybe you are not getting results faster, you might want to lose focus. But once it's something that you have interest in, you know, ideas will be coming, and it's something that you have experts on. You may want to consider creating content that you are passionate about, as this can make the process of creating and promoting your content more enjoyable. Additionally, you may want to consider the potential size of the audience in your choosing niche. Now, let's talk about health and wellness. Explain more on. I will now copy this and say health and wellness. The health and wellness niche includes content relating to physical and mental fitness, like exercise. So it's still trying to give me more and what. So, but I'm looking at weight loss and weight management. And I said, so you can actually use chat GPT like you are chatting to human being to actually get more details. And I said, can you give me powerful topics to discuss on? I will now type on weight loss. Here are a few powerful topics that you can discuss on weight loss. The importance of health diet and regular exercise. Can you see all of that? Now, I'm already seeing a hand up. Yes, you can unmute yourself, Mr. Bamidele.
Yes, thank you very much. I came across this too as at the time it was released online, and there are so many things being written surrounding this chat GPT. You understand? How good it is and all that. So many buzz around it. I think presently now is the most trending artificial intelligence now as we speak. The question I just want to ask regarding is this, you know, as all this information that is actually releasing now, how does one now like save them? Let me use the word save. How does one save them?
Okay.
Can one copy? Can one just go and copy all this and save them?
You can
Because all
copy.
this information, one can actually make use of it.
Yes, you can copy all of these. Like I can use this as a book. Like, okay, I want to talk
Of course.
about the high ranking niche you can talk about. So I'll just go from the beginning. You know, some people talk about creating a book on KDP. You can just talk about what are the niche you can monetize on YouTube. That is it. That is your book. The niche you can monetize on YouTube. And I'll just put all of these: game, beauty, home, garden, health, and I'll start picking them one after the other. Like as I pick, explain more on health and wellness. I will also still pick, explain more on gaming, explain more on beauty and fashion. So before you know it, already I have a lot of books. I will just put it, Prince Olatunji, blah, 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 blah. I have a book. So this is another niche. You understand? This is another way you can actually do a video on all of these things. Like, okay, I actually want to talk about this now as a video, as part of the tools. I'm just talking about, I'll just be talking on the screen. I'll create this as a slide and I'll be talking. So where do I get all of this information from? This place. So I don't need to crack my head again when I have somebody that I can interact with and can give me what I needed. Is that good enough?
So, how do we kickstart this? What
Okay.
what's
I've
the
sent the
site
link
to?
already. Just go back to your link and follow up. Go to the chat
Okay,
box and go
okay.
and copy the link. I've sent it there. There's also a video on that. I will drop it in our group at the end. So I've done a short video, about 20 minutes video on it. So I'll just drop it on how you can navigate it on the platform. So you can actually use this to get to navigate yourself. Yeah, Mr. Bamidele.
Yes, something came to my mind now. In the last 2, 3 weeks, I have been there's something that I've actually been doing because I have so much interest in technology, information technology and all that. So I was actually discussing with some parents about how they can actually encourage their children to get involved in the technology because they can easily get remote jobs if they are good in it, learning coding and all that kind of things, which is something I've also been discussing with my children about. But do you know that in the last 2 weeks, I have been getting more and more parents now contacting me, asking me questions. They want me to advise them which of the tech courses their words can actually do as they're coming out from the secondary school and all that. And I'm now thinking, racking my brain. Can I actually do a video? Can I set up a YouTube channel surrounding that? You understand? Instead of making your children waiting to get admission to the university, there are some few things they can do and all that that can actually put them, in a better position, better than their peers and all that. In less than 3, 4 years, they'll become, independent financially and all that. So I'm just thinking, what is an idea that came to my mind as this our training is going on. So I
It,
just say, let me
it's
just
very
ask.
good. And that is why I said something. I said on this call, at the end of this week, everybody on this call should have a website because it will be more easier for you to convert all of them when you have a website, whereby you design on your website what you're doing. And by the time you have a YouTube channels, the link to your channels will be on your website. So when you send, maybe you have a complimentary card, you put your website and people visited it. Through that, you can get a lot of people to subscribe to your channels and they will be seeing all other things that you're doing. So like I still emphasize on, that is part of something that can monetize you, that can actually, because do you know the number of parents that have their children that are going out to from SS3 down to the market. So they will be eager to watch all this your video, and there are more than 1,000. So already you have something that can actually be giving you money extra. And while they watching your videos, you actually still be selling courses for them or still directing them to a particular place whereby you will still be getting any commission from. So this is something you can do.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
All
all
right.
right. Thank
Madam
you.
Juliet, let me just say, Madam Juliet, you know, this is a 2 hours class. Once it's 2 hours on the dot, I have to end the class. Yeah, Madam Juliet.
Yeah, sorry, the assignment, I don't understand it yet. Can
Okay.
you?
Okay, I think I've sent the link for us to download. I'm still going to put it in our group. Let me do that now.
Yeah, please. I don't know how
So
to short screen from here.
people that did not come will not know what it's meant for. So I won't go there to explain myself. But let me just copy it. Let me just copy it for us there so that it will be easier for us. Okay, don't worry. I will do that later. Okay. Let me just mention the assignments. Then later I will just type it in the group so that it will be easier for us. Number one, I'm sending us this particular Excel sheet, which you need to fill yourself. What you need to fill in the Excel sheet is your 2023 plan. In the plan, you need to identify at the front here which categories will let you get this done. You want to make your target. Like I asked, how much do you want to make this year? You put it up here. You will need to delete this one. Then which categories of this do you have to do to get it done? Anyone that is not in your niche, you delete them. If you want to do affiliate, if you want to put crypto, you want to do that, put them here. The ones that are not there, you delete them. Come to which platform will you need to use to achieve them? Is it YouTube? Is it a website? Is it a blog? Is it a that? You put it there. Now, the next one is, what skill do you need to get this done? Now, you know, there are some skills you need to ensure that this is being successful. So you put your skills that you need to have. The next one, how much will it cost you to get this done? For instance, you don't have a logo and the rest. So you should have an idea of how much you will need to get this done. Then how many hours per day do you have to work? You need to be sincere to yourself. You know, it's just 1 hour you have, just put 1 hour so that I will be able to see if this is possible or not for you and advice. Then that is all. That is only on your plan. That is only the first assignment. The second one is this. In all of this niche, in all of this knowledge that you have, you need to write which area of your expertise or which area do you actually want to monetize on. You write that one. The next one is this. I gave you an assignment about a niche which you need to put. I think I forgot. Okay, don't worry. I will remember the third one very well and I'll post it. But those two ones that I've said are very key. The one I sent to you and the one I just mentioned now. Do them and ensure that you send it to my WhatsApp latest by 4 p.m. tomorrow. Then I'm going to use 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. to actually look at that. So if you don't send your work to me latest by 4 p.m., I might not be able to work around it within that 2 hours of time because I need to have my free period before the next class, which is 6 to 8. So anything I'm going to do will be within 4 to 6. So you need to send in your work to me. Then you should go through yes, I said you should also go through the YouTube policy. So I think I posted the link here too. Thank you, Mr. Taiwo, for that. Yes, the link is here. Go and watch through the YouTube policy so that you get to familiarize yourself with it. Those are the 3 things I said. Thank you so much for that wonderful post, Mr. Taiwo. So that is all for that. So we'll meet ourselves tomorrow, 8 p.m. again. And I will make this video available as much as possible so that you can actually go back to rewatch. But don't forget that you need to put in all of this in practice. And that is when you can bring out the best of the best for yourself. So the first thing is go and create your channels, ensure your channels is up to date, has a logo, do all what I have done tonight, do it before tomorrow so that you can actually send the link of your channels to me. Send the link of your channels to me before 4 p.m. too. I want to check your channel. I want to see if it's being set the normal way we have done so that we know that, yes, you are following ourselves. So anybody that could not send his or her channels will not be in my list of focus people for the week. So that is that. Thank you so much for your time tonight. We'll see you.
Sorry, please. Mr. Lattinger.
I'm with you.
Can we use our phone to do all this YouTube thing? I've not used phone before, but my system is having issues.
Yes,
so I'm just thinking.
Yes, you can also use your phone. You can use your phone.
It's okay. I'll find my way around it. Thank you.
Yeah, Madam Juliet, are you raising up your hand?
No, that is the sorry.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see ourselves in the class on the WhatsApp. So let's stop recording.